Hi, my name is Natalie, and today we're going to be talking about the Louis Vuitton EMPREINTE bum bag. This bum bag is one that I've had for over a year now. I did a review on it and I got a lot of really great feedback, and a lot of people have been asking me recently, do I still recommend the bag? What are my thoughts towards it? Do I wear it, etc.? So that's what we're going to be talking about today. Okay, so jumping right in, I want to talk about the current condition of this bag. I bought it around the springtime. As soon as it popped up on the Louis Vuitton website, I made sure to grab it right away because I had a feeling that it was just going to be one of those items that would be very difficult to get a hold of. And on occasion, I have checked the LV website. Sometimes it's available and sometimes it isn't. If you're looking to buy this bag, I would say the best thing to do is just log in at random times of the day and just be ready to buy it. Mine personally is in excellent condition just because I don't wear it that often. There are some minor scratches on the zipper, which is kind of to be expected with any handbag that has metal hardware. I don't see any fading on the hardware, although I have a feeling that if I use this bag and had it for long enough, I would start to see some fading around the gold, just because I have a couple of Louis Vuitton SLGs. The key holder in particular, I have the 4-key one, and that one's already starting to fade. Like the button is fading and the inside parts are fading, but that particular item gets a lot of wear and tear and it gets a lot of abuse because, you know, always grabbing my keys and stuff. The thing that really annoyed me, if you did watch my initial review, it's the microfiber lining. I just couldn't let it go. It really got under my skin that I paid X amount of money and the bag has a microfiber lining. I mean, at the end of the day, I guess it's really not that big a deal because this one is microfiber, but then my Loewe bags, for example, the puzzle, this is kind of like a cream herringbone fabric. So both are fabric. I mean, it's not a big deal. I'm just kind of accustomed to sometimes seeing a leather interior, but it depends on the bag. So not a big deal. You just want to be aware that you're not putting pens or lip balm or lipsticks or anything that could be spilled in here because you don't want to wreck the lining. As I say that, I pulled something out that doesn't have a pouch. In terms of what you can fit in here, right now I have a mask, a hand cream, there's a lipstick. I haven't used this bag for maybe a month or so, so it's just kind of sitting on my closet. This is the larger iPhone. It fits in there perfectly, not a big deal. Now, I'm the kind of person who loves a card holder. I don't like wallets just because a lot of my bags are very small and I like things to be very convenient in my life. And then of course, if I want my hand sanitizer, that can go in there too. And that's as much as I would fit in here. It's just, it's a very light everyday bag. If you don't want to carry a lot of stuff with you, if you just want something that's very easy and on the go. A few people have asked me if it fits this LV pouch. This is the medium size one. It doesn't. I'm not even going to attempt it. Just look at the shapes. It's just not going to work. Maybe if you have the smaller one, which I don't have, it could fit, but there's no way that you're fitting the medium pouch into this bum bag. So do I recommend this bag? Honestly, it depends. It depends on what you're looking for in a bag. It depends on how much you plan to wear it and how much you love the LV brand. This is my only LV handbag. I have a few LV SLGs and I love those, especially in the classic monogram. That's my go-to. I think it's super chic and it goes with everything and they're timeless. This to me is more of a trendy item. I also don't see myself owning it long term. And in fact, I've been toying around with the idea of selling it and I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna sell it. I sold a few of my handbags last year, a couple of Balenciaga ones and just like more of the trendier pieces. I want my closet to have pieces that I can wear long term, although I mean, this is kind of an exception, but this bag makes me ridiculously happy, so she's an exception. But for the most part, I think my handbag collection is moving more towards Loewe, so it's time to let her go. Would I recommend this bag? Again, just depends on how much you love it and what you're expecting from a bag. So know that you're not going to be able to fit a lot of stuff in it. It is a bum bag. It holds a decent amount, but don't expect this to hold as much as, let's say, a tote bag or even a regular purse. For example, this is the medium Loewe bag, and I mean, you can't even compare the two, right? Like, let's just be realistic about the size and what you're getting. yeah, so I think that's everything about the video. If you want to know more about the details of the bag, for example, like the adjustment, the pocket, the rings, all of that stuff, then I'll make sure that I link my first video down below so you can go and watch that after. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up and a subscribe. I hope that you enjoyed it and I hope that you found it helpful. And yes, I will see you in my next video. If you want me to do more of these handbag reviews and even do like an entire handbag collection video, then leave a comment down below and I can certainly do that for you. But thank you again for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.